A beautiful afternoon, a beautiful new week, a beautiful new day to present a beautiful program to my amazing and beautiful viewer. How are you doing this Monday afternoon? I hope you're doing just perfect because I'm okay. Well, if you're not, I am here to give you the positive vibes, the positive energy that you need to carry you throughout this week. Hi there, welcome to Hashtag Trending on Spectrum Television. My name is Ofonono Joseph. As always. Okay, what is happening on social media? Yeah, I'm asking the question and I'm also going to answer. There are lots of things that has, happened, transpired on people's lips. People are talking, from the weekend that I left you up until today, and now I'm back. So I am going to keep you abreast, up to date with everything that has happened during the weekend up until this new week of November. Oh my God. First of all, I don't want to be saying all of these and somebody in the studio will just, stone me with bread or cracker biscuit. What happened in Rabat, Morocco? Yeah, calm down, calm down. I know some persons are so mad that they don't even want to talk about it. They're like, are you guys giving up on Super Eagles already? Why? Okay, calm down. We're going somewhere. So if we do good, you cheer the Super Eagles up. When they won all of those matches, you were cheering them up, right? So at this point, everybody, you're like, what were you expecting? Oh, come on. Come on. They tried their best. All right, let me keep you up to date. The Nigerian Super Eagles lost to DR Congo after a 1-1 draw that led to a penalty shootout that DR Congo emerged winner with 4-3. This has disqualified the Super Eagles from the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Victor Osimhen scored the first goal for Nigeria, but Cedric Bakambu equalized, while Chancel Mbemba netted the decisive penalty to advance the Leopards to the Intercontinental Playoffs. Oh my God. Nigeria's first World Cup since 2018 has sparked fans disappointed as well as criticism online. Lots and lots and loads and files of criticism. People are so mad. They're so upset. They're so disappointed. They're so, I want to put a punch in your face. Okay, calm down, calm down. Super Eagles, just maybe another World Cup qualifier. Yeah, maybe they could qualify in the next how many years? Yeah, maybe they could. So just keep on hoping in Super Eagles. Some persons have really totally lost faith and hope in Super Eagles, but that's not how it's supposed to be, okay? One good turn deserves another. So if you encourage them now, maybe next time they're going to pull off. And let's just watch the disappointing fans of Super Eagles, as well as when the head coach of Super Eagles, Eric Shell, said that he suspected that some people used voodoo, talking about the Lopans and the coaches, that they used voodoo to win during the penalty, that whenever somebody from the Super Eagles was about to kick the ball towards the goalpost, one of those men from Morocco would just do something with their hands, and he suspects that it was voodoo, maybe magic or charm or enchantment for the Super Eagles to fail. All right, let's look at the disappointing faces of Super Eagles fans, as well as, Eric Shell's video.
Oh my God, oh God. Wow.
Eric, coming towards the end of the game, I could see that you were a bit frustrated with maybe some of the DR Congo staff members. Could you give us an update on what happened there?
During all the penalty session, a guy of Congo did some voodoo. Every time. So this is why I was a little nervous after him.
Yeah. What did you see?
Yeah, something like that, with the I don't know if it's a water or something like that, so
Quel est votre message au
All right, right there, lots of people are really, really disappointed. You could see that on the faces of the high fans of the Super Eagles. Oh my God, they lost. They lost to DR Congo. What is this? And I bet you lots of persons, even celebrities, have come out to make some videos and comments saying, you really thought that Super Eagles would qualify? You staked your hopes so high, and now they've disappointed. I knew they're not going to win. And why would you say that? You've lost faith and hope in the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That's so sad. It hurts me. It breaks my heart. Oh, God. Talking about the likes of AY Ayomekun, the comedian, has come out to say, shame on the Super Eagles, and other celebrities that said, I knew they're not going to do more than this. Why? Oh my God. All right. Just to remind you, it was Frank Oyeka that scored the first goal that a member of the Leopards team equalized. All right. Let's take a few comments on social media about people's disappointment. So sad. Big Ayinde says, for 2025, who they cry for there? Where I they hear so? Now, 2008, I cried last for anything Nigerian football. Hell. Bruno, we mad. Wala, please. We're begging you, don't be mad. All right, Bruno says, bro, now 2010 I cry for Niger football last. Since then, now only Manchester United feel make me crazy. The cruise. All right, that is from Bruno. Bamizo says, Omo, I cried too. Oh. And this morning, now so I vex for my supervisor for office without any reason. When you see the top fans of Super Eagles. All right, Billy says, I first enter bathroom, go shower, cause my body begin hot like say I get malaria. All right, this is the last comment we're taking. Legit Ekiti Boy says, there's no Super Eagles match or loss that can put me in this type of mood anymore. Have witnessed lots of failure from that team, organization, and country to feel down like this. Never again. Whoa. What am I even supposed to say? People are God. Like, were they praying that the Super Eagles should fail? What is this? No encouragement whatsoever. Greater percentage of comments, spiraling out of the fact that the Super Eagles are not qualified for the world playoff. People are really saying, I knew it to happen. I knew they're not going to go anywhere. Come on. Let us just try and encourage them. We know they do better sometimes, and sometimes they don't. Which is life. You cannot expect 100% perfection from somebody every day, every week, every month, every year. How is that person supposed to be a human being? All right, come on. Let's congratulate them and encourage them to do better. They have tried. Congratulations, Super Eagles. We still believe in you, and we know you're going to do better. All right? Yeah. So we still have hope, high hopes actually, in you. Okay, this particular trend is going to send shivers down somebody's spine. God, what is happening in Nigeria? Okay, okay. Some people actually worship this man as a demigod, but you know, they say to whom more is giving, more is expected. People respect him so much. To whom more is given, more is expected. So people have respected him so much. They've adored him. They've praised him. He's this, he's that. And for him to get involved and tangled in such gutter behavior that you're about to see. Who am I even talking about? In what has got thousands of people talking and many condemning the action, saying it was avoidable, involves social media activists talking about Vincent Martins O'Shea, better known as Very Dark Man, in a fight with comedian Daniel Hamilton, who uses Mr. Jollof as a stage name aboard a United Nigeria Airlines flight from Asaba to Lagos before takeoff. Whoa. The airline officials removed both men from the aircraft, causing a delay for other passengers. The fight actually stems from online feud between VDM and Mr. Jollof that has lingered for so long. You know, they have been bantering online for such a very long time. That talking about VDM and Mr. Jollof. And when they finally met, what? They fought in a plane that was about to take off from Asaba to Lagos amidst other passengers. And like I said, to whom much is given, much is expected. People never saw this coming. You know that Very Dark Man has always, you know, criticized, analyzed, evaluated everything, almost everything that's happening in Nigeria. And for him to now be the talk of the town, to now get involved in what he actually criticizes and analyzes, is what majority of people are saying. They feel so disappointed that he got entangled in a thing like this, to belittle himself and, you know, something he would have actually kept quiet over or walked away. Let's watch the video.
Dog back on that for flag, go slap you from down. One life, media, I get a wallet.
Please don't see.
Oh, I don't chop jollof, father. Where's I please? See, they bite me. Man, where they bite? They bite. Man, where they bite? You know, shame me, they bite me. Man, where they bite? You even bite me. Man, where they bite? I don't. I beat. They beg, they help him. They bite me. Jollof, they bite me. If they bite me, I enter plane. I see I'm not the one say, see today you go slap me.
I don't know what to say. Two grown-up men, two adults that could not comport themselves, that could not discipline themselves despite the trigger, despite the annoyance, despite the provocation, in the middle of people seated in a plane awaiting takeoff. What? Pressing. First off, we do not amplify or support violence. We just had to put that up to show you what is happening. All right, we are 150% against violence, against war, against fight. Okay, but we support discipline. He could not comport himself. He could not condone, whatever the other party said. A lot of persons, they really look up to Vincent Martins Oshie a lot. Very dark man, the social media activist and influencer. I don't know a lot about comedian Jollof, popularly known as, Mr. Jollof, but very dark man. Oh my God. Like fighting like children. And you heard him say that. He just said, okay, oh boy, you don't see me now. You're always saying online that if you see me, you beat me, you slap me. Oh yeah, oh boy, slap me now. He went close to him and he threw a punch. He retaliated. And that was how they started fighting. And Mr. Jollof beat Very Dark Man on the chest. Like you saw, he was, trying to show the mark of the teeth of Mr. Jollof. This is so discouraging. It should never happen. It should not be heard. Discipline is the watchword, and walking away. I always tell you, walk away from trouble. Don't put yourself in there. We wouldn't have seen this. Let's take a few comments on social media. Oladele says, Very Dark Man and Mr. Jollof fight on a plane is completely unacceptable. Celebrities, though humans and infallible, should endeavor to be role models. Such behavior is reckless, unsafe, and sets a bad example. Let's take one more comment from this post. Beautiful says, oh, your name is beautiful. I love it. In an ideal world, they should both be banned from traveling on an airplane. But this is Nigeria. An ambassadorial position awaits them. Okay, you never can tell. This is not Quam 1, Quam 2, Quam 3. All right. Like I said earlier, this particular situation would have been avoided. But like somebody commented, they're humans and just maybe they could not swallow it, they could not keep calm, and they had to respond to what got them annoyed by going into a physical combat, and it's totally condemnable. So we await the NCAA to maybe release an official statement concerning these two young men, these two adults, if they will be banned from flying for a few months or not. This is Nigeria. Someone talked about ambassadorial deal. Okay, well, what else is happening? A particular video that's making rounds on the internet portrays a young man. They tag him Yahoo Boy, internet fraudster. They tag him Yahoo Boy, and he broke up, or his girl broke up with him. And for that reason, he went to his lady's apartment to reclaim all the things that he bought for her. Like, how do I ransacked the apartment and took out everything that he bought for her while they were dating. And people are saying, this is so childish. Why would you do that? And some are saying, yeah, if you don't want the man again, you better return everything that he's bought for you. This has brought a question about relationships, whether people really go into a relationship because of love or because of what they want to get from each other. Always, seeing videos like this come up on social media that when a man or when two people are no longer together, the man will always go to, claim whatever he got for the lady back because they're no longer together. Let's see the video.
Oh, wait, yes, I'm going to date Yahoo Boy. You know, shame. He don't graduate.
I should.
Let me go see the sisters.
Na she.
Now she I want to see. Then they come up now, see them for here.
Na the favor be that one when me come back.
Okay, now,
Is it?
Hope you know they help them remove anything. If my yes. Wait, what did they do? Perpetual, what did they do? What did that one mean? Oga, put that thing.
Drop it back.
Put that.
Read. You touch it first.
I'm so tired.
Very beg. See, person. What do you make they fight for?
This particular video has sparked criticism. Is it about love or it is about what you can get from a relationship? Let's take 2 comments on social media before we go over to the word that we have for today. So Larinze says, I have no regards for any girl dating a Yahoo boy. They know those guys get anger issues with no respect for ladies, but choose the flex that comes with it. So they should enjoy the disgrace that comes with it. Sad. All right, that's coming from Solarinze. Miss B says, classless behavior. It's obvious she really hurt him. What kind of man does this? What kind of man does this? That's so lame. All right, that's so lame to, go back to reclaim everything that you got for a lady you first claimed that you were in love with. You say, I love you, I'm going to die. You're my breath at this. And because you guys are broken up, you go to pack things. All right, how is your own situation? How's your relationship? I hope you guys are checking yourselves to know that you are adults and not to do anything stupid. But it's better than hurting somebody. It's better than killing somebody, saying you're leaving me, that kind of revenge, vindictive reaction is better. He takes whatever belongs to him, if that's going to make him feel better. Yeah. What is the word that we have for today? The word of the day is crucible. Crucible. What does crucible means? Crucible in this context refers to a difficult test or challenge, or to a place or situation that forces people to change or make difficult decisions. You might want to read that again. All right, what's the example of crucible? Let's take the example of crucible. The bronze was heated to 2,100 degrees in the crucible and then poured into molds designed by the artist. Okay, crucible is the word that we have for today. It's a new week, a new day. And we have a motivation for you to continue making money, because today is Monday and it is Money Making Monday, as well as a motivation to carry you throughout this week. All right, what's our Monday motivation? Our Money Making Monday motivation is things will work out when you keep trying, keep learning, and keep trusting God with your life. Oh yeah, things will work out when you keep trying, keep learning, and keep trusting God with your life. That's the Monday motivation that we have for you to continue making money, staying out of trouble, minding your business, and of course, to keep you motivated always. Many thanks for doing #trending with me. I remain your host now and maybe always. Ofonono Joseph. See you tomorrow.